What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe Smooth, and I'm coming at you with another video. Now we're going to be picking up right where we left off. This is going to be part 3 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. Picking up right back from where we left off, so without further ado, let's begin. Let me get on the glasses so I can see what I'm doing, so I can not suck as much as I have been sucking. But, I'm going to get better with the game, at the game with combat. I haven't died yet, at least that. Well, game over. And I haven't died in the last part. I'm just trying to get used to the combat, how to deal with different types of enemies, different enemy types, different ways to combine my materia to use it well with magic and with my regular combat, my abilities, all that stuff. So it's been a Cloud-centric playthrough. It's been a Cloud-centric part last time. I was just Cloud, no Barret, no anything else. But let's go. Let me go into my equipment real quick and see, because I got a Iron Bangle, which is a big defense up and magic up compared to, oh, that's not magic, is it? I don't know what that symbol at the end means. The beginning looks like attack. Okay, I know I definitely got defense. Do I have none? No, no, no. All right. Copy, copy, copy. Spells, fire, and cure. All right.
And in a freight car too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe? Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect.
So
Understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
are people just walking around with weapons just a normal thing here? Like, no one questions Avalanche having all these weapons? Cloud strapped up with a...
Got a sec?
I'm trying to press triangle.
They caught the perpetrators yet.
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier. You see, my daughter now lives in
My
Sector
hands are
8,
still
so
shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
You get used to it.
Maybe not.
Just leave me alone, alright? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Oh, they're talking to me? She's thinking,
You
she's...
see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so
Did Mr. Shinra catch the bad men yet?
So I just have to push past people and act all...
Cloud, please. I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big.
Yeah, I figured that.
Makes sense.
the explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess. Shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Shinra
You mentioned invisible enemies.
amped it to make it seem like... My theory is that Shinra amped the explosion to make the damage seem more catastrophic, or not seem more catastrophic, make it more catastrophic than it should have been, to put even more blame on the Avalanche,
You're a good listener.
to put even more blame on Avalanche to make them look like the bad guys more so than they would already look. Because they are technically a terrorist group.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried
There
to
we
kill
go.
the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving.
Barret, you don't have to do that.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry.
Barret.
Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters.
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Sound like they're reciting out of a book rather than what they believe. Why they making why they making Barrett look like the stereotypical angry black man, huh? Nah, but Barrett's cool though.
We should go.
His heart's in the right place. He's just I'm about to go talk to him. So I'm guessing it is normal for people to just walk around with isn't this the same model as the just
This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Calm down. It's just a sword.
See, alright, so people are reacting to Cloud. And
I
everyone.
didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Let me go talk to Barrett though. He's flexed. He's stressed right now.
You hear that, suit? Shinra creamed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
That's why he's mad. Yep, I could tell exactly why he's mad. I knew it.
You hear that, suit? Shinra creamed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
He's exactly it's exactly what I was saying. His heart's in the right place. He's just that man slumped. He's asleep, bro. Alright. Let's go on.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public. The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
Uh-oh.
This here is the train's route.
What are they gonna do for the ID check?
It'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith.
I mean, Avalanche may not be the most professional, that they might not be the most experienced group, but they do know what they're doing.
It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
See, like I was saying, Barrett's heart is in the right place. He's going about the most extreme of methods to...
This train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
most extreme of methods to carry out what he believes is right. Seventh Heaven. Home Sweet Slum, Chapter 3. That's what it says.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine. Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Even the Shinra workers have families and friends that they care about.
Damn, we are good.
Yes. Bombs detonated one.
Hey, relax, relax.
Step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Don't talk about this publicly.
Voices, huh? People are listening.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
So these guys are walking around strapped up and nobody's reacting.
See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Hmm. Interesting. I thought.
Okay, except the only place around here is the train.
The conversation. I don't know if you guys are reading that at the left.
Train services have concluded for the day.
Hey, leftovers are for kids only. So the Mako reactor's broken?
I'm partly wondering if I should stay and listen or if I should just continue on.
No words can describe.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train anyway.
Avalanche isn't that famous.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
Yeah, I remember from the original that under here was the
Dumbass
slums.
posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
So Mako does make so Mako is a hallucinogenic drug when it's used recreationally. But I remember from the original Final Fantasy VII that up there was where everything was good and nice and the city was
Now, figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
yeah, the slums. And up there, down here is the slums. Up there is where like the nice city where everyone's all good and well. That's what I remember. But I also remember that. Alright, just in case the game does it a different way, I'm not going to say anything or spoil it.
Wait,
Oh,
this is real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep burning?
But I'm not going to, Seventh Heaven right there. I'm not going to say anything just in case. There she is.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Wholesomeness after that whole situation that just happened.
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barry.
Remember what Aerith said about the flower? You give it when you reunite with a lover or something like that?
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
So Cloud, I'm guessing he's just gonna want to talk to Barrett about his money. So this is the Seventh Heaven remastered. I'm just taking a look at and comparing it to what I remember from the comparing it to how I remember from the PlayStation 1 version of the game.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
guess Cloud doesn't have a say.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
And now Marlene.
Hey, the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lesson.
Overprotective father.
You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
He's
I'm
a
not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right.
typical Cloud.
About that. We should talk outside.
Cloud's like, uh-oh. What's going on with my money?
Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Alright, they're vibing. I'm gonna leave them alone. Let me go talk to Tifa about my cash.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Alright.
How was it up on the plate?
It was...
Chaotic. Mm-hmm.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to shit.
Yo, she just pushed that dude.
Not good at all. So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Cloud and Tifa in PS4
I saw Sector
glory.
8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. We'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Stargazer Heights, second floor. Cloud's apartment.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Right next door to Tifa, huh?
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine.
Cloud's rather secretive, I
It
see.
is?
Well, I guess being ex-soldier is
You know what?
kind of
It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
interesting.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us. But
That's it?
sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it.
Wow.
But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters to order off, so I can pay you.
Wow. This guy got a fourth.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so That'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Man, Tifa got the childhood best friend hookup. Because if it was Barrett or anyone else from Avalanche that gave Cloud 500 instead of 2,000, bro, it definitely would not have been as peaceful as it was just now. Alright.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Yeah, why the music change like that? Oh, nah. Yo. If you heard noises like that coming from your neighbor's apartment, I don't know what I would do, bro. You hear those noises? Oh, nah, bro. Nah.
You okay in there? Coming in.
And they left their door unlocked, too. That's actually hilarious. Oh, nah.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Cloud is... Cloud is really, really losing it right now.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay.
49.
Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
But yeah, that's getting dangerous. Cloud could kill somebody with that. If he hallucinates at the wrong time. He was really about to smoke Marco, bro. Like, he was really about to clap him. Granted, if I was Marco and I saw someone that I've never seen before pull up with a big sword, so big that when they tried to drew it, it got stuck in a doorway, I'm tackling them and trying to choke them out too. Or maybe I would tackle them and be out. I don't know. But, yeah, I sure wouldn't let them just do as they please. Granted, if I had the opportunity to get them at least. So this seems like it's going to be one of those rather uneventful chapters.
Well, now, you must be Cloud.
That's the landlady.
I'm Marl, your landlady.
Mm-hmm.
So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Cloud woke up late.
What's gonna happen to Miko?
Yeah, like I was saying, it seems like it's gonna be one of those uneventful chapters where it's more so world building and story, as opposed to, say, action and combat.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money. Sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet.
Morning.
Hey,
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we? These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring in filters,
This guy Cloud is
get pure
really...
ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Alright, guys. I think we're going to end it here for now. We'll do the whole collecting the water filter pipes, whatever, and the tour of the slums under the Mako reactor. And, what am I saying? I'll just do everything like that in the next episode, guys. So this is the end of part 3. I hope you enjoyed. It's your boy Joe Smooth out. Stay smooth. Peace.